Important thing that I want to share over here in terms of attracting manifesting relationship. If you are having a contact with your SP, with your ex, maybe it's a friendly contact, or maybe you are having a relationship, like not that committed relationship, but the kind of like a relationship, or you're just talking with them and you're like, it's not sufficient, I want more, I want beautiful harmonious relationship. And I totally get it, you want to manifest that, I totally understand it. But the point is that don't destroy the present moment. Now, this is a thing that not many people talk about, and I don't know where the message is coming from, and I want to share with you guys. Like, if your partner is talking with you, if the person that you want to be in relationship with is talking with you, not just as a partner, not as a boyfriend or a girlfriend, they're just talking with you as a friend, don't shut it down. Don't judge that, oh, it's not what I'm getting what I want, so I'm going to shut it down. No, let it be the way it is, because the current situation doesn't dictate your manifestation. Situation, circumstances don't really matter. The way you perceive and the way you define the current situation, that's going to determine whether you're going to get your manifestation or not. So even if they are talking with you right now, or even if you are having a kind of like a contact with them, whatever it is, just a one text message here and there, or maybe you see each other at a common co-working space or at the college or wherever, whatever the situation is, you have a kind of like a contact, and that is just a bare minimum. You want more. I totally understand, you want to manifest a beautiful, amazing, harmonious relationship, but you are having some kind of a contact. Don't destroy that contact by judging and criticizing and saying that it's not what I'm getting what I want, I'm not getting what I want, so I'm going to destroy it. No, because the way you define it, that's going to determine everything. And I know the traditional relationship advice is like all or nothing. If he's not giving me whatever I want, I'm gonna shut him down and I'm gonna leave him and I'm gonna totally go away. That's like a traditional relationship advice, and I this is counterintuitive with that, but I want to give you anyway because I feel like I want to talk about it, I want to share about it. I want to say that if you're having any kind of contact, keep that contact. Don't shut it down by judging and criticizing it's not getting what I want, because this thing that you're seeing right now, you're not getting what you want, not happening exactly the way you wanted it to be, is actually, what if it's the first step towards your manifestation? Because there's going to be a series of events, the bridge of the events that's going to happen before you get what you want. So you are here and you want to be here. So in between there is a physical gap in the 3D world. It's not there. There is no gap in the 5D world, but in the 3D world, there is a gap because you are not here, you are here. So in between there would be a series of events, the bridge of events, and we don't know what it's going to look like. Nobody knows about it, nobody can predict it. So what if this thing, the contact that you have right now, it is actually the bridge of events of you coming, guys coming together, and you finally reaching to your end that you want? What if that is that? And you're just judging it, criticizing it, shaming that I'm not getting what I want, so I'm going to shut it down. Don't do it. Whatever is happening right now, if you cannot appreciate it, if you don't like it, if you don't agree with that, you don't have to agree and like it and appreciate it if you don't want to do it, but understand it meant to happen, because this thing will going to help you give you what you want, even if it feels like it's not happening. Even if you don't have a contact, now just talk about the contact. Even if you don't have any contact with your person right now, you're not talking with them, they have blocked you on social media, or you are living in different countries very far away from each other, you feel like it's not going to be possible, this exact situation that you are right now will going to help you get what you want. Even if it doesn't seem to you like, even if you're like, how I'm gonna reach there, how this relationship will going to happen, I don't see the way it's gonna happen, we live so far off, we don't have any contacts, he blocked me on social media, he don't want to talk with me, he's with some third party. No, this exact thing that are happening right now will going to help you get what you want if you continue to believe in your end, if you continue to focus on your end and understand that in between is a series of events, is a bridge of events, and you don't have any control over it. You don't know what's going to happen in between. Nobody knows about it. And you don't know how this gap will be closed and how you're going to get what you want. Only you can look back later from the past, like you can look back and connect the dots later by looking into the past, but then you cannot connect the dots by looking in the future. You don't know how it's going to happen. And what if this thing, that exactly thing that happening right now, that you're resisting right now, is actually the way that's going to help you get what you want? What if you are creating resistance by saying that I'm not getting what I want, so I'm going to leave it? Or you are having fear, you're having anxiety. Oh, he didn't propose me yet. We are talking, we are just friends, but he didn't propose me yet. He didn't ask me to move in with him. He didn't ask me to marry him. He didn't talk about having a family with me, so he don't want it with me. No. This thing that you're resisting in the moment is the very situation that's going to help you getting what you want. So do not resist it, even if the current situation, you don't like it, you don't want it, it's totally opposite, you are not even expecting it, but it is the way to get what you want. If you focus on your end and you understand this very situation that I don't like it right now is going to help me get what I want, is going to help me reach to my end and get my partner and have a beautiful relationship with him or her, that's exactly the same thing that I wanted, it's gonna happen. And this exact thing that I'm resisting right now, that I don't like it right now, that's happening right now, will going to help me get this thing. Even if it doesn't make any sense, because manifestation doesn't make any sense. The series of the events, the branch of the events doesn't make any sense when they are actually happening. It doesn't make any sense. My partner is not talking with me. They are with some other person, with other girl, with other man, whatever. And they are not even talking with me. I don't know how it's possible for me to have a relationship with them, especially when they having a third party. That kind of situation, people piss it off. They're like, how it's going to happen? Well, that exact situation that you're resisting right now will going to help you get what you want. If you focus on your end, if you believe on the end and you stop controlling in between the series of the events and you totally surrender. Even if you're crying, even if you're anxious, even if you're having reactions, all that stuff, still you tell yourself that I'm going to surrender because I cannot control in between series of events. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how to get what I want. So I'm not going to control in between these events. I'm not going to resist it because I know that this is the very thing that I'm resisting right now is actually going to help me getting what I want. So I'm going to totally surrender. And that's where the surrendering comes into the place. That's why trusting and believing and having faith in the unknown comes into the place. And that's where you get what you want. And I totally understand it's easy said than being done, especially when you are going through the situation that is so freaking rough and you don't want to see it. He's saying something or he's doing something that you don't want to hear it. You don't want to experience it. You totally abandon that. You don't like to do that. But he's doing that and you don't want to feel it. You don't want to even see it, let alone feel it or experience it at all. But it's happening. And it's happening for your better. It's happening for your manifestation. That's what I want to say. Even if you cannot connect the dots right now, but you will be able to connect the dots once you get the relationship, once you manifested him or her back or whatever the case is, then you can connect the dots and you can understand, oh, everything makes sense, even if it's not making sense to you right now. So totally surrender. Do not give up that I don't see what's happening. I see opposite thing happening. So that's me. I'm not going to get what I want. No, you're going to get what you want. Just surrender. Surrender into the unknown, trust that it's going to come to you because it has to come to you. Because what you want also want you back. Never ever forget that. So let me know if this piece of content helps you find you at peace, especially when you're dealing with the opposite situation right now and you're having reactions and you don't know what to do it, especially it's going to help you. Let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribe and turn on the bell notification. Whenever I post new videos, you're going to get notified about it. I have courses. If you're interested, the links are in description. Manifesting, attracting, relationship and feminine energy courses. All the links are in description. Thank you so much for tuning in this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.